Alright, as I told you, I was not able to, I didn't have any place to paint and to work on this where I could show you, and I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I'm going to move my camera just a little bit. This is the finished piece of Jonah and the Whale. Now let me explain to you what I did here. I used a combination of gray and blue for the whale itself, in other words, and then of course white for the teeth. Then I used a lighter blue for the water coming up out of the spout, in other words, in such a way. And I received this, I went and got one of these. This was a elongated plaque or base here that I got, and I took some little wooden balls, little small ones, and edged out, drilled out for the eyes. So you have the eyes here on the whale, and of course the fins. So then of course I put it on a I think this is 1/8 inch here rod, just so that it could be put up, and we have the whale. Second, as you see, we have little Jonah here swimming away from him. Naturally, I put the white robe that he was wearing, and then I used a combination of gray and white for the beard and the hair, and then I just did the face here and the hands of him swimming away from the whale. Kind of, and if you look close enough, his eyes are looking back at the whale. In other words, it's coming at him. This is that's why the original had him inside the mouth. I didn't particularly like that, so I just did it my way, and I thought this would be a lot cuter. It's a project that it's going to take a little time, you know, doing the whale, doing the teeth, doing Jonah. But it's a unique little project, especially to give to a Sunday school classroom or something like that. In other words, I have sprayed it only once. I'll spray it again with Def. But that is the Jonah and the Whale setup there. And of course, with Jonah, I also made a little. That's a little bit smaller. That other one I think is an 1/8 that goes into the whale. That's the rod. I imagine that one's probably a 1/16 or something like that that goes into Jonah. So so I could get him very close to the mouth as the whale is about to swallow him. So there's our little carving. I think it came out nice. It did. And it would be a unique little thing. It's not a difficult carving to do, not at all, but it takes a little time. Now I found the base at Hobby Lobby, and I stained it, and so there is our little Jonah and the Whale carving, and we had a good time doing it. You can do it as you please, whatever you want to do. You can even put Jonah in the mouth, but I don't know. I thought it would be unique to have him looking back, swimming as hard as he could before the whale actually gets to him in such a way. So that is the carving of Jonah and the Whale, and little unique little carving. So I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to put a picture of it on Facebook and the pattern. So if you want to do this, Like I said, Jonah is only 3/4 inches thick. The whale is 1.5 inches thick. And then it does, and also I showed you how to do the little scales or the little flippers, and I glued them onto there, added them with the base, and there you have it. All right, well, God bless you now. Thank you for dealing with me. Please pray for me. I'm still going through a lot right now with my health, especially severe GERD and acid reflux. And I want to thank all of y'all for supporting me, and God bless you, and I hope that I can somehow help you learn the new projects. God bless you now.